My name is Jet.
My name is Jenny.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
I'm from Sydney, Australia.
Where are you like?
Where do I live? In Sydney, Australia. But I've been traveling for about 4 months now. So I have not been home for 4 months.
What's your favorite food?
Ooh, that's tough. I like Thai food from Thailand. I like Mexican food, very much, very much. And maybe maybe Japanese food. So lots. It's hard to decide.
How often you go to swimming?
Swimming. In Australia, 3 times a week. 3 times per week, maybe every second day. Because we have nice beaches and I live near the beach, so that's good.
What sport do you play?
Football, a little bit of basketball, but not very good. I'm pretty bad. And ice hockey also, but I'm also not very good at ice hockey.
Okay. What kind of music do you like?
Electronic music. Like a little bit like techno or house music, like disco.
I like. How often you go to the cinema?
The cinema.
The cinema.
In Australia, the cinema is very expensive. So maybe the equivalent would be for one ticket for an adult is like I'm trying to think how much. Maybe almost 500 pesos for one ticket. So it's too. I don't go there very often. It's too expensive in Australia. Here, so maybe once a month, something like that. I just watch movies on my TV or my computer.
What time do you usually
Get up, 8 or something like that, 8 o'clock in the morning. I usually start work at 9, so I have to get there by 9. So 8 o'clock in the morning.
What do you usually have breakfast?
For breakfast, muesli and yogurt. Usually in Australia. Muesli it's like oatmeal and like cereal, a little bit like cereal. But I don't drink milk, so I just have yogurt instead.
What time do you go to bed?
It changes late usually. Maybe 1, maybe 1 a.m., maybe 2 a.m. I don't sleep very much.
How many hours?
Maybe 6 hours, maybe 7 if I'm lucky. If I've had a few drinks, then maybe 4. It changes things.
Can you play guitar or another instrument?
I'm very bad at guitar. I cannot play guitar. I can play the piano, or keyboard, and I used to play the drums. Now I just use my computer to play the drums. It's easier.
Can you sing or dance well?
I think I can sing and dance well, but I'm not an expert. I'm not a professional. I like dancing and I like singing, but I'm not a professional. Maybe in a nightclub, it's fun, but.
Okay. Can you ride a horse or bike?
Yeah. I have a bike at home in Australia, so it's easy. It's nice to ride a bike here as well, I think. But I ride a bike at home, and my sister actually is very good at riding horses. But she is very almost professional. But so I've done some, but I'm not as good as her on a horse.
Where were born?
In Sydney. In Sydney, yeah.
Where did you grow up?
Where did I grow up? In Sydney also, although I lived in the United States for 2 years when I was 13 and 15. So in Sydney mainly, but also in America.
What What was your best memory?
My best memory. That's a difficult question. Usually something from travels, from traveling. The I once took a trip to a place in Australia called Tasmania. So it's an island in the south, with some of my best friends and my girlfriend who's somewhere here. And it was just not the most special place in the world, but very a very good time with my friends for 2 weeks. So that was one of them. Yeah. But always traveling is my favorite thing.
Did you have a breakfast this morning?
Yes, I had a banana and then a bagel.
Did you go? No. Did you come to Mexico before?
No, this is my first time. I think I'm coming back in August as well. Later, sorry, in 2014 for a wedding. I think my friends are getting married, so I think I'm gonna come back.
Thanks.
No problem. Good luck. Thanks.
Muchas gracias.
De nada.
Thanks. I
No worries.
appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah.
Thanks.
Good luck.